welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. And I've seen some other of the Fandom Menace channels covering this, so I decided, screw it, I'll give my own opinion on it. Kristen Stewart, everyone knows as the sparkly vampiress of Twilight, well, before she played a fragile human, has decided she wants to be in a Marvel movie as a gay superhero. No, wait, a gay superhero, basically. And I get it. She's a lesbian. Who cares? That should not be important. Especially not into a movie geared towards kids. But let's get into a couple of these talking points from Entertainment Weekly. Or Entertainment, or whatever. Kristen Stewart wants to play a gay superhero, so Marvel, call her immediately! By Sydney Bucksbaum. Whatever. In a recent interview, Kristen Stewart revealed that she was once told if she didn't flaunt her relationship with a woman, she'd likely get a Marvel movie. Now she wants to do one better and play a gay superhero. And honestly, why isn't Marvel calling her up right now? Oh, gosh. And then it goes on to explain the interview and whatnot. And she's in a show with Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon in the upcoming Falcon and Winter Soldier thing. And then this dumbass actually says something like this. I think she should be the gay female Falcon Captain America. To that we say, yes please. If you ask me, I think that Marvel should be shut down. Because Marvel is no longer focusing on a story. They're no longer focusing on telling a good story. They're focusing on sexual orientation and pushing that crap into kids' minds. They are, in lack of a better term, attempting to harm children. When it comes to sexual preference, or the talk about sexual preference, that is a parent's job. That is not an entertainment venue's job. That is not a celebrity's job unless it is that celebrity's child. It is the job of a parent to prepare their children for sexual identity and sexuality and all of that. For Marvel and Disney and all those other idiotic woke studios and businesses to continue to push sexual preference and sexuality onto our nation's youth is not only disgusting, it should be freaking illegal. It's pretty much pedophilic. You have no right to push an agenda onto a child. That is the parent's job to handle that. If you want to play a gay superhero, why does it matter that the superhero is gay? Fine, make him gay, but don't make that a freaking plot point of the damn show. Or movie, or whatever. Mention it once, move the frick on. As for Kristen Stewart, the woman is damaged goods. She's not that good of an actress. Because she began pushing agendas after her little thing stint with Twilight. To be honest, Twilight movies were decent because they didn't have agendas, but other than that, they were about sparkly vampires, which was kind of a turnoff. But at least they didn't have agendas, you know? So yeah, this crap, miss me with it. Ugh. I'm also watching Netflix, so that's what you just heard. But anyway, the point is, Marvel, Disney, all you other stupid ass celebrities out there who think that pushing sexual orientation on our nation's youth in movies that are geared for kids, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You are coming across as a pedophile, in my opinion. You may not want to have sex with kids, but you're teaching kids about sexuality. That's not your place. And I think you need to be ashamed of yourselves and do a little soul searching. I honestly do think so. It's why I walked away from you guys. All you ever care about is dividing fans now. All you care about is placing labels on people. You're going to call me a racist. You're going to call me a sexist. You're going to be 100% wrong. What I am is completely against all of that. Because you guys are not just acting in pedophile behavior where you're wanting to get kids into sexual stuff, but you're also putting people on pedestals and say, pay for them. You know who did that? I've repeated it several times in my previous videos. Slave owners of the 1800s. They put people on a frickin' pedestal based on their race. And they had people pay for them. The people that complain about women being sexually objectified, like Alyssa Milano, who took her clothes off and did movies in her early Hollywood career, didn't object to being sexually objectified, but now she's a hypocrite because she's saying it's wrong now. How'd you make your fortune again? I could literally point out hypocrisy of most of these celebrities that are pushing this kind of stupid ass, as everyone else in the Phantom Menace calls it, woke narrative. And yes, I am going to basically, in my opinion, state that anyone who calls these idiots woke are wrong. I still stand firm behind my belief that the term woke is misused. I'm not going to tell them to stop using it. That's their business. That's their right to use it. But if you think about it, if you truly think about it, SJWs, they're not woke. We are. We're the ones who see through the lies. We're the ones who see through the bullshit. We're the ones who see through all of that crap. And yet, we're the ones that are supposedly not woke. Think of it like the Matrix. Those who woke or who are awakened into the real world from the Matrix can do amazing things because they see through the lies of the Matrix. They see through the world that is pulled over everyone else's eyes. The woke, or the so-called woke crowd, are the ones that are not really awake. They're the ones who are still asleep in the Matrix. And they are so inured, so hopelessly dependent on being told what to do and told what to believe that they will die to defend it. And fight to defend it. Basically like Morpheus had said. So you all want to do this whole diversity crap and force diversity and teach kids about sexual identity and sexual preference before or after their parents have taught it. It's not your place to do so. And I think Hollywood should stop with this crap. The only way that's going to actually end is if people actually man up, or woman up if you get offended. I don't care. Frickin' grow some stones and actually boycott Hollywood. Stop giving them the attention and stop putting ratings and viewings on their content if it is divisive. I have done a complete Disney boycott. I will not support anything they do. Anyway, and as for Kristen Stewart, if she wants to play a gay superhero, fine, Marvel. You already proved you don't care about fans anyway. You only care about that tiny little group of fans that you pandered to. So if you want to put her in a frickin' Captain America suit and flaunt her around as the first gay Captain America, go right ahead. Don't expect a lot of people to watch it or embrace it. Ever since Stan Lee died, you've been disgracing his name. You care nothing about the legacy of Stan Lee, no matter how much you say you do. Stan Lee is turning in his grave wishing he could come back to life and actually tell you, you have ruined his legacy. Anyway, that's the video. Yes, it's a rant. I don't care. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this bullcrap with Kristen Stewart wanting to play a gay superhero and how Marvel and them have decided that it is more important to teach kids about sexual identity than to show them superheroes kicking ass. Let me know in the comments below. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Catch y'all on the next one.